Hi there and welcome back to my channel and this update for Green Gables. In this project I'm working on 8 products unless I've rolled them out, and I have rolled one out so far. Let's see where we're at this time. For hair as red as carrots, I had to choose something red or orange, and I chose this classic lip balm by Carmix. I have used this 37 times for a total of 85 times. I tried to get it out for you guys, and getting it in again, it is just it was just messy. Let's just put it that way. I don't think I'll ever be, getting this out to see where I'm at. Either I finish it or either I don't, but this was not a good idea. So yeah, I'm kind of using this as a lip gloss together with eyeshadow to make it a little bit pigmented. So yeah. But I did manage to get a little mark out for you, and that is here. So this is the progress I've made so far, and I guess that is the last mark you will see about this lip balm. Oh man, this is so messy right now. Let's use the leftovers on my lips. Wow, wow, wow. That was messy. Messy beyond compare. Okay, the next thing is the Lake of Shining Waters, something shiny. And I chose this Glow Milk from the Beauty Crop, and I wanted to use this 100 times. Now for a total, I've used this 71 times. This month, I used it 28 times. And one of those times were actually on my nails, believe it or not, because I had seen Rebecca Morgan use eyeshadow, and I actually tried that last month, like as a nail polish. I just thought it would be interesting to see if this worked as a nail polish as well, because I do know that it dries. I just didn't think that when this dries, if I put a top coat, the top coat doesn't actually adhere to my nails, it adheres to this, which makes it really, really easy to get off, because this is very easy to get off when it flakes and dries. Whereas if I use eyeshadows for nail polish, I actually have the base coat mixing, I guess, with the actual pigment, and then it actually sticks to the nail or the base. But it doesn't do that with this, so it didn't really work that well. It stayed on for about a few hours, and it took a very long time to make it dry. So even though it did look pretty decent and I actually liked how it looked, it only stayed on for a few hours, and that's not worth all of that time, let me tell you. Then we have Broken Slate, something broken or damaged. I managed to empty a bigger container, all of that in this one, and I haven't used this that much this month actually. I've only used this 8 times, and I won't be marking this either because this is a container I will use for other things, but I actually can't see almost any difference. So yeah, that's where we're at with this one. I'm not worried yet that I won't get that finished, but I only have 8 months to finish all of this, and I am pretty worried about some of the products here. Almost all of them. Not this one because, 71 uses out of 100. I will get this to 100 easily. I will get this done, I think, which is the next one. And this is my borderline obsession with Gilbert Blythe. Something with a word starting with G. This is a face gommage from Skin & Company, Roma. And I've used this 7 times. Now I've used one up before this year, so I know I can do it in like a few months. So I'm not worried about that one. Now this one, this is huge, and that is because this was for the prompt puffed sleeves, something bulky or excessive. I haven't actually used this at all. I've used it 5 times to get me to this mark here, but other than that, I haven't used it at all this month. But I really need to get starting on this. I really have to stop putting so much lotion and stuff into my other projects and start working on this one. So my goal is to use this, well, at least use it next month. I can't promise more than that. Then we have Matthew Cuthbert and Something Sweet. And I have chosen this Hoola bronzing powder from Benefit, and I really want to use this up. This time I've used it 19 times. 19 times for a total of 58 times. Now I can't really see much of a difference from last time. Like, you can still see a little bit of the imprint. That is really annoying. Because I really thought that would go away. But I feel like that is, I don't know, it feels like it's hard pressed, and you know, I won't get it out until I'm actually hitting pan or something. I don't know how long this will take me, but at least I have a few months left to work on it. And then for the last product, we have Marilla Cuthbert Hard Exterior, Soft Interior Cream or Liquid Product with Hard Packaging. And I chose this Narcissa Detox Glow Essence Urtekram. If that said anything. Oh, I haven't marked this. I will. Oh, I actually made a decent dent in this. I actually used all of this. I have used this 28 times this month. And that is because I was really good with my skincare in the beginning of the month. So I used it day and night for like 2 weeks. And then I just dropped off this because I have had such a chaotic month. We don't have to get into details, but my life has been upside down and I just haven't had the strength to do my skincare these last 2 weeks. At the most I used a few of the items. Sometimes I only use like a day cream or something like that, but I didn't really do much more these last couple of weeks. So I'm really glad I did all of this in the beginning. So I am not as afraid that I won't finish this. I thought I would have had much less progress to show you guys. But since I know that it is possible to use pretty much by using it 28 times, so about once a day, if I just do that for a few months, I will have this done. So I have a lot more hope right now, actually, which is good. It's good to do these updates and actually see where I'm at, because I have a tendency to never look or always look. It is good to have like a fixed time where I look at all the products and all of the progress that I've made and see where I've gotten in 1 month, because it's so easy to get lost in time and you know, feel like you've made more or less progress than you actually have, and just base your hopes and hopelessness on that kind of. So yeah, I do think it's a good thing. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and this update, and I hope we'll see you next time. Have a good evening.